Welcome to this new topic of this PYQ series, that is graphs. Let us begin with question number 1. Consider the 4 edge pyramids given below, namely A, B, C, and D, representing 4 different countries. Now, which one of them indicates the declining population? Declining population, यहाँ पे the lower age population is greater than higher age population. So obviously this is not a declining population. A is wrong. B again higher, wrong. C, yes. C का lower age population is lower than the upper age population, ये वाला. So it is a declining population. So C will be the correct choice. Coming to the next question. Question number 2. The following figure has 4 curves, namely A, B, C, and D. Study the figure and answer the item that follows. Which one of them indicates the exponential growth? Now, this is an exponential growth. This is a graph of e to the power x. This is a graph to the power log x. This is the graph of log x. Got it? So the answer would be D. Coming to the next problem. X men working at a constant speed do a certain job in Y days. Which one of these diagrams show the relation between X and Y? Number of men working, number of days taken. Number of men working, number of days taken. If the number of men increases, the time taken to complete the task will be less. Obvious. So in which case it is less? In diagram 1 and diagram 4. Diagram 3 and diagram 2 is eliminated. Now, always remember, the number of men working is inversely proportional to number of days time taken. So men into days will be equals to some k. So men into days is equals to k. This is a hyperbolic function. xy equals to c. This is a hyperbolic graph. Rectangular hyperbola इसको बोलते हैं. So the graph is diagram number 4. This is a uniform graph, which is not the answer. Clear? Coming to the next question. The graph below depicts the earnings of A and B over the period 2000 to 2010. From the graph, which one of the following can be concluded? On the average, A earned more than B during this period. Is it so? Let's see. 2000 to 2007, 7 years gap. 2007 to 2010, 3 years graph. In this 7 years, A earned more than B. In this 7 years. Now, B earned more than A in 3 years. So, obviously, the average of A in this period is greater than B, because the number of years here for which A was at maximum was 7 years. So the answer would be A. No need to check these other options. Clear? Coming to the next question. Expected progress, actual progress. Which one of the following statement is not correct with reference to the graph given above? On 1st June, the actual progress of work was less than the expected. 1st June is this one. Actual progress was less than the expected. This statement is correct statement, so cannot be the answer, because the answer is not correct. ये वाला नहीं होगा, because it is a correct statement. Actual rate of progress of work was the greatest during the month of August. During the month of August, actual rate of progress was greatest during this month. Is it so? Yes, it was greatest. Higher hai actual progress. So this is a correct statement. So this will be the wrong answer. Work was actually completed before the expected time. Yes, the work was completed here before the expected time. So this is the correct answer, but it is not according to the question. Hence the answer would be D, which will be wrong statement. Got it? Coming to the next question. Consider the following graph in which the birth rate and death rate of a country are given, and answer the 2 items that follow. Birth rate is given, death rate is given. Look at the graph. It can be inferred that from 1990 to 2010, population growth rate has increased. Can you say that population growth rate has increased? We cannot say. Why? Because यहाँ पे गैप कितना है, यहाँ पे फिर से बढ़ गया, यहाँ पे फिर से बढ़ गया, यहाँ पे कुछ वेरिएंट है. Population growth rate has not increased. Population growth rate has decreased actually. Okay, or it has changed, it has varied. क्योंकि population growth rate is birth rate minus the death rate. So at some places it is higher, at some places it is lower. Clear? So this cannot be the answer. Population growth rate shows no trend. This will be the correct choice, because it has got here the gap, and here the gap is even higher. Clear? So D will be the correct choice. Coming to the next question. Such kind of questions are not coming in current context. With reference to the above graph, consider the following statement, which is using 1970 as the base year. Population has stabilized after 35 years. Is population stabilized after 35 years? 1970 से लेके 2035. Has population stabilized? Can you say that? Is it a correct inference? No. Next. Population growth rate has stabilized, right? क्योंकि यहाँ पे सेम हो रहा है ग्रोथ रेट इसके बाद. Clear? So this will be the correct choice. So 2 is the correct option. If 2 is correct, C cannot be the answer. Death rate has fallen by 10% in the first 10 years. फर्स्ट 10 years में यहाँ पे फर्स्ट 10 years 1970 से लेके 80, पहले था कितना 25, अभी कितना हो गया 25. Change is 5 out of 25 into 100, that is 20%, not 10%. Clear? So this is the wrong choice. So 3 cannot be the answer. If 3 is not the answer, this is eliminated. 1 is also not the answer, this is eliminated. The D will be the correct choice. Got it? Coming to the next question. Average hourly earnings for year E of the workers in a firm are represented in figures A and B. From the figures, it is observed that values of E are different. Can you conclude that? Values of E. E is the earnings per year. Is it different? No, they are same. This is wrong. Ranges, the difference between the maximum and minimum E. 40 minus 20, ऊपर 20 है, नीचे भी 20 है. This is wrong. Slope of the graph are same. Let us see slope of the graph. यहाँ पे 20 है, उसके बाद 25, next 30, next is 35, next is 40. Change here is 1. Slope क्या होता है? y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. यहाँ पे देखिए change is 1 year each, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So the slopes are same. Got it? So D, C will be the correct choice. Clear? So with this, we come to an end to this topic of graphs, graphical analysis. And the next class, we will be beginning with the next topic, that is profit and loss. Thank you for watching this lecture. We'll see you again in the next session. Until then, have a great day. Bye-bye. Take care, everyone. Jai Hind.